everybody, and welcome back to another weekly IPL recap here on iCaptain Media. This is your host, Sharvani Regmi, and we have with us Brad, Chalise, and Ashik Lama in the panel. Welcome back, guys.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, guys? Good. How you been?
Doing good. Some exciting cricket matches this week that I'm excited to talk to you guys about.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting week for the IPL.
Definitely historic week too. I want to start with match 42 of the IPL 2025. RCB versus RR. RCB won the match by 11 runs. What do you guys have to say about that match?
Okay, again, on this game, back-to-back loss for Rajasthan Royals. Again, they have lost like about 5 games in a row. No, again, 4 games in a row. That was like third game in a row that they lost very closely. So one was in the super over, one was like by 2 runs, and then this one by 11 runs. So if you look at this game, Royal Challengers played pretty well. Good decent start. Like, as Virat Kohli has been scoring like runs, it's about 6 half centuries for him altogether in this IPL. So, there's no doubt on him scoring. I was impressed by Mr. Padikkal on this game because that was another back-to-back half centuries for him. So, he put some impact in the game. Rest aside, there was a good total. And then again, Rajasthan Royals, they had a good start. Everybody chipped in. SSB as usual had a great start, like it scored good runs. But, unfortunately they lost. I think somewhere in the middle when they lost 4 or 5 wickets very cheaply. Like losing Durrell was one of the turning point, and I think nobody get going after that. So RCB doing really well. Hazlewood taking 4 wickets in the game, bringing himself back as the number 1 seed bowler IPL with a purple cap. So that's a short synopsis for me on this game. So absolutely, I think Royal Challengers has been a contender for this IPL, and they've been proving a point by winning about 7 games out of 10.
Yes, absolutely. The momentum, I believe, what the Royal Challengers have gotten this year is very, very mesmerizing. It's not that they're winning all the games convincingly. There is a fight. There is some kind of, aggression in the middle. There is some kind of 50-50, 30-70. And the way they have been able to pull that gap off and be able to deliver the result with a win, I think it's really good to see that. And I won't be surprised if they stay at number 1 and have those multiple opportunities to at least appear in the finals this year.
Absolutely.
And Josh, he's one of the best Australian bowlers in the world right now, and he obviously showed that in the match. Now let's talk about Chennai Super King versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. Sunrisers won by 5 wickets. It was a pretty easy win for Hyderabad, and Harshal Patel was man of the match. He took 4 wickets, and his economy was also really good. He had 4.
Right. I mean, so if you look at it, Chennai, they are trying to implement to cover it from different angles, but their batting is not clicking for some reason. And the only good thing that I saw, though it's way too late, is the Brevis coming in and scoring some runs. But yes, for this year, the door has been shut for Chennai, but we can always be optimistic and see what MSD does with all the other guys. And basically now he can sit in the couch and use his joystick and see what he can do with who and how.